Hello guys, welcome back to a new episode of TPPI, and I have a problem, and that is that I cannot upgrade the industrial blast furnace here with these coils. I want to get it up to 2500 Kelvin to be able to, cook up titanium. Wait, was that titanium? Tungsten, excuse me. So I need 2,500 heat capacity, and I'm at 2,200, and the only way to up it is to use these coils. At least I thought it was the nichrome coils, but I cannot place them on this block. I've been trying. It turns out, apparently I need the Canthal coils, and so I made up the dust, and, for the nichrome ones, I was able to just cook up the dust and then put the ingots through the wire mill here, and it just makes it up. But there's a problem, and so you can run the Canthal through here too, the ingots, and if you click on that, well, the ingots cook in the blast furnace, and the blast furnace requires 2,500 heat, or Kelvin, whatever. So it's like, well, I'm like at a catch-22 here, but there is one other way to upgrade the heat capacity, and that is to make the advanced machine casings, which requires a bunch of work, which we're going to do in this episode. And most of it's right here in my inventory. And one of which is putting this plate cutting machine right there, and then putting the implosion compressor over there. Well, actually, no, wait. I don't need the implosion compressor for what I need to for this, but I'm just going to set it up anyway because I've been wanting to. Before we do that, I do need to talk about a couple things real quick. And as you can see here, like the last episode, this was not here. I've set up dust processing. I've processed all of the bauxite I had, basically, and which gave me a ton of aluminum. I've got thousands of aluminum now, and I think this is still cooking, right? No, okay, it's done processing the aluminum. I've done a ton of mining with the digital miner. Mined up tons of coal. Look at all the coal dust I have. Tons of rubies, tons of quartz in the nether for various things. What else do I have here? I've got almost 1,000 titanium ingots, which is crazy, and I'm sure I'm going to be using all of those very fast. I have steel set up to auto cook here, although I disabled that for now because I don't want it to use, I can make over 3,000 additional steel. Actually, you know what? I think I will set that back up. Let's get the iron ingot back in there. I don't know why I took it out. There we go. What else do I have? I have a ton of chrome now. Ton of chrome. That's over, what is that? That's over like a little over 400 ingots worth. Let's actually get this set up to smelt now. I need a better bus right here. Actually, let's craft one real quick. Throw this in here. Where's the precision export bus? And we'll put chrome dust. Okay, that's going in. What other dust do I want? Do I have a titanium? No, okay, I guess I cooked up all the titanium I had. Crap, I lost my place. But yeah, long story short, I've done a lot of mining and a lot of processing of ores. And yeah, steel's been set up. What else have I done? I'm wearing a nano chest plate now, which is nice. It doesn't give me full armor though, as you can see, which the mechanism jetpack, I think that gave me full armor. Oh, don't want to go in there with the sound on. This room is still chugging along, processing ore. Oh, no, it's not. I need to upgrade all of these buses as well, but I've just been swapping it out when I have a bulk of ore. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that iron ore I mined up with the digital miner. I need a second digital miner, actually. It is, so I can, you know, mine more than one thing at a time. Because, I mean, honestly, most ores I don't mine up. As you can see, like, I don't have that much osmium. I don't have that much lead. I don't have that much silver, you know, compared to, like, iron and copper. So, yeah, normally I don't mine that up. Mostly I'm just hitting up iron, copper, gold sometimes. I mined a ton of coal. But, yeah, mostly it's just iron, copper, and gold. And, you know, but when I run low on redstone, I'll go silk touch a bunch of redstone with the digital miner, or, you know, whatever I run out of. And that's mostly because I haven't wanted to, partly because I haven't wanted to fill up the system. I need to upgrade all the drives. But I do want to increase the system. I want to at least double it in size for now. And I could go even bigger. My problem is brine production, because it only produces in the daytime. And, you know, if I'm AFKing, you know, at night, the heat level goes down to 0. And in the daytime, it has to build back up from 0 to max heat to, you know, go back up to max efficiency. And I can build more brine plants, and I will if I decide, or, well, not if, but when I decide to expand this even larger. But the brine production is just so slow, unfortunately, in this version. And I have nothing to speed it up other than just adding more of the brine plants. But the problem is that in order to double my current capacity or production of brine, I need a lot of copper. And, you know, 13,000 might seem like a lot, but I need almost 30,000 copper ingots just to double the production. And that's stupid. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous amount of copper. And it will take me forever to get that, you know, just the ore, and then to process the ore. So I am expanding it slowly, but it's going to take a while, guys. You know, each of those brine plants, I think, takes almost, is it like 2,000 copper ingots to build one? Only to get like just a small increase in production. And I went to the nether to try to get more copper, and I kind of did, because the nether ores can be smelted into 2 ores apiece in the induction smelter. And so, you know, each nether ore is 2 regular ore, which represents 10 ingots in the quintupler up there. But, you know, I'd have to sit in there and move this around forever, so I've decided against it. I also mined up a little bit of iron and gold as well, and some peridot, because I need that for something. So I'm just going to mine the copper in the overworld. It's easier. But 30,000 copper almost. That's ridiculous. Let's go down here real quick. I've been working on expanding this room. Just mining this out just to add an extra layer. And I know I should use a quarry, but sometimes I do like to do a little mindless mining with the hammer here. I'll just listen to a podcast or something. But I've changed this room around. I've added another turbine, and I'm building another one as well. I've put the floor back to the way it was. I decided against this because it was taking up too much room. I also remembered that you can attach the power taps over here to the bottom of the turbine housing. So in the interest of, you know, space efficiency, I decided to run it out the bottom here. And, you know, that's good enough for me. We're over at a billion capacity on the capacitor, which I'm slowly expanding, which, you know, we'll just keep growing the length of the room here. And this is not enough power generation here still, which is why I started building another one of those, and I automated the steel production. I believe if I was to run both of these machines, you know, that making steel, this processing chrome, And they're both doing that. I believe if I was to run ore through this machine right here, I would start losing power. I would go into the negative, because that's just how much these draw with 3 overclockers in each machine. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's set up this real quick, the Implosion compressor, so I can get this stuff out of my inventory. And like this. Boom. Okay, that's good and connected. We'll be using that very soon. To make machines. Actually, we might use it this episode, now that I think about it, to make these machine casings. Because I need... yeah, an iridium plate. So we will be using that. But in order to use the iridium plate, I need these data storage circuits. And to get those, I need olivine and an advanced circuit in the assembling machine. And so, let us go over to the assembly machine. I already have the plates. I was going to make them on camera, but I was planning to make the plate cutting machine on camera, but I accidentally crafted it up, and then I just ran the plates through anyway. And you get the olivine plates from block of olivine, which comes from the Peridot, which is why I was mining that up earlier. So let's go to this machine and make up a few advanced circuits. Can I make 10? I might not have enough lapis in the system for that. I haven't automated. Yeah, I haven't automated lapis dust production yet for some reason. I'm slowly working on it, guys. I'm slowly, ever so slowly working on auto crafting for all this ME stuff. And oh yeah, the circuits. Put them in here. Wow, that looks like it's going to take a long time. How long? How long was that supposed to be? 320 seconds. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can speed this up at all. How many overclockers do I have in there? I have 1. Okay, so I can put 2 more, which I'm going to yoink out of that machine. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, that's going reasonably fast enough. Let's get this, everything else that I will need for the advanced machine casings. And I'm going to need a steel machine casing. So let's get one of those. And I'm going to need some titanium. Let's grab a stack and some chrome. Actually, let's run one of these and one of these through here. Get the plates. And we'll go make up the patterns for that real quick on camera. Okay, so 1 titanium ingot equals 1 titanium plate. And 1 chrome ingot equals 1 chrome plate. And we will put them in here. Let's throw these back in the system. Is this done yet? Okay, that's done. And we'll come back over here. We'll set this to autocraft. No, not the stainless steel recipe cycle. There we go. And then I want the... Ooh. Oh, yeah, we need the iridium plate. Okay, it's time to make some industrial TNT. Oh, I need regular TNT. Well, let's get a regular TNT recipe. And put this in like the vanilla page. Well, this was supposed to be the vanilla page. I don't know why I have this Enderium pattern in there. Goes in there. Okay, and then industrial TNT is that. Which I would put in the IC2, but I'm just going to leave it next to the regular TNT. I don't think I have any... Do I have any flint in the system? That's not enough. I want more. Let's go steal some from this machine. Yeah, that's why I built it. Gunpowder. No, I've got plenty of gunpowder in the system, I think. Actually, I might not have enough sand in the system, and I've been meaning to make a sand machine. Okay, that's plenty of sand. So, how much was an iridium plate? I think it was it 32? Wait, 32. What the? How does it not have that recipe? Hold on. Okay, no, okay. It was just 8 industrial TNT. And bam. Okay, so to make an iridium alloy ingot, we need an industrial diamond. Which I guess I'll make like this. So let's get some more industrial TNT. Oh, I just cleared that out. Let's make up a stack. I'm gonna need some diamonds. Diamond dust. Right, it was 4, right? Okay. $64 of that. Let's make sure I grab everything, actually. In the advanced alloy. Why don't I've gotten into such a habit for some reason. I still run back to this stupid controller thing when I have this on me. I've done that way more times than I'd care to admit. It's basically, it's embarrassing. I don't know why I keep doing it. Okay, here we go. First use of this machine. Bam. Where'd my freaking diamonds go? Oh, okay. It was a bug. Crisis averted. Advanced alloy. Now I need iridium ingots, which might be surprising. I know I have a lot of iridium ingots here, and it's going to be a little shocking how many I have. And that's because I remember back when I said I wasn't going to use the digital miner to mine iridium. I went back on that because I remembered when I was like, oh, that's cheaty, right? And it is, yes, but I remembered that, and I'm coming from the perspective of playing the FTB Ultimate pack because it's my favorite pack, and iridium is stupid uncommon in that pack. But I decided to go back and actually mine it that way because in the Ultimate pack, normally what you do in order to get a lot of iridium is you go into the end and you mine up all the sheldonite you can find, which gives you a ton of iridium. And when I remembered that that's how it is in that pack, I was like, oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter as much. I don't know, because, this pack it's completely different dynamic, so I've decided to stop thinking in terms of I'm playing FTB Ultimate, and I need to play this pack the way it is. Because it's not FTB Ultimate. It's its own thing. Did I craft that wrong? Oh, I need plates. Let's just go ahead and I'll just run this through as a stack of plates, I guess. Why are you not importing... Oh, it was. It's just lag or something. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, iridium alloy ingot in this machine, and boom, our first iridium plate, or reinforced plate. on this account. This is a milestone here. Will allow us to do a lot of awesome things. Actually, I think I might need more than one of these. Let's go back to the ME system. I think I need to make some more patterns. For the machine casing here, let's make this as a pattern. Just throw that in there. What was that? Oh, yeah. Let's put this pattern in here. I think I can just do this, and I might have enough stuff in this system to make these machine casings. Or this is going to fail horribly. We'll see here in a second. Okay. It should be auto-crafting those plates in that system over there. And it looks like it's not. Did it do anything? I mean, I have the one chrome and titanium plate. Why isn't this working? Why you no work? One titanium plate, one titanium ingot. One chrome plate with one chrome ingot. I don't understand what the what the... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, it's still processing the iridium. I forgot I put that in there. Okay, it's not broken. Excellent, excellent. Or excellent, I think is how you say it in French. Okay, so I have 4 of these advanced machine casings. I think I'm actually going to need at least 4 more. Did I have this stuff for 4 more? I think it's just more plate. Yeah, okay, look, it's processing the plate, and it's processing... Interesting that it processed the chrome and then those other things. Okay. Okay, now I have 8 machine casings. I might need even more than that. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I'm definitely going to need more than that for other stuff. Let's throw these in the system and rip the corners off here. And put the pink ones in. Am I up to 2,500? No. 2,360. Okay, I probably am going to have to do the other 2 corners. Can I craft up 8 more of these? Are we good to go here? It looks like we're good to go. I'm going to turn my sound back on here. Let's stand over here. Man, that thing is loud. Let's stand further over. Well, while we wait for that to craft up, I'm going to talk about the grinder here. This thing sucks water like nobody's business, and I had to set up a second reservoir, and it doesn't keep it nearly supplied enough. I'm going to have to set up like a storage tank with water in it, and then just connect a tesseract to this thing. So like a buffer tank with water, because when I'm processing bulk... what is it? It's all this stuff. I've got sulfur in here, coal, cinnabar, redstone, other cinnabar, ruby, bauxite, and nether quartz, which I can collect most of those in large quantities, especially the quartz and the coal. It just, yeah, not enough water, so I have to change that up. Okay, do we have the casings? No, we don't. I think we might be missing something. Oh, I'm forgetting. I need another, yeah, okay, I need another iridium plate. which I do not have in this system. Yeah, not that kind of iridium plate. Iridium alloy ingot. Okay. Let's take this and put it in here. And then I need to set up the auto crafting for it, but I'll do that later. Do that though. I need to set up the auto crafting for the industrial diamonds as well. I need to set up the auto crafting for a lot of things. What was that? What was that? Oh God, what was that? Please tell me that was on the surface. Oh, it sounded... Oh God, I hope that wasn't underground. Everything looks okay. Am I going crazy? Power gen is good. Battery looks good. Was it mobs somehow? Like, it didn't sound like mob. Oh, wait. Was that the implosion compressor? I've never heard it before. Hold on. Let me... That's hilarious. Please be the implosion compressor. That's hilarious. I've never heard this make noise before because I guess it didn't have a noise in previous versions. That's amazing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know that had a sound effect. I can't believe my brain didn't connect the dots there. Yeah, no, I didn't know that had a sound effect. Okay. That's just blowing my mind right now. Let's stay away from that. Okay, we have the 8 machine casings. And we can finish this up real quick because this video is getting longer than I wanted it to be. I'm trying to keep it to like 20-minute videos. And this one's going to be almost 30. All for tungsten. Okay, cool. Which is, well, actually, it's all for the canothol dust, which I don't even need anymore, really. Unless I need even more heat for something. Okay, yeah, I do need 3. Well, that's for Enderium. And where is it? I think I need higher heat for tungsten steel. Was it that? No, that's not tungsten steel. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. I need 3000 Kelvin for that. Let's put this in here real quick. On camera. Okay, that's going slower than I wanted. But, you know, we're going to have the goal of the episode, which is to upgrade or make these coils, and I already have the ability to make, to put tungsten in here, which I don't have a lot of. The bulk of tungsten comes from the end, which I haven't gone to, and I do plan to, but... or it comes from, like, ore veins. There's small amounts that spawn, and I think some kind of, like, Greg Tech generation in the overworld, which is why I have this little bit of tungsten that I do have. I can also manufacture it in the centrifuge from lava. But this is the main, you know... This is the main thing right here that we've accomplished in this episode. This is what I wanted to accomplish. And we have the new compressor there, implosion compressor. And I'm going to call it an episode today, guys. Thanks for watching. More stuff to come in the future. I want to start trying to jam-pack even more things in these episodes because I have a bunch of little things on a list that I need to do. You know, none of which warrant an episode. So next episode may be a whole bunch of random things getting set up really quick. Maybe. Or it'll be something else. I haven't decided yet. But I'll see you then. Bye bye.